Hello, I'm Carol Vorderman, and happy Easter Bunny Monday. It's Perfect 10.
Hooray!
Welcome to Perfect 10, your Monday to Friday brain workout, and a very, very happy Easter Monday to you all. I hope you loved lots of chocolate eggs over the weekend. I know I had quite a few. Time for 10 questions, 10 points, all done in just 10 minutes. I'm here every day this week, Monday to Friday. So if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, you follow, and you like to get the next episode as soon as it drops. Every day, I'm going to give you 10 head-scratching puzzles, riddles, and questions to educate, to entertain, and to irritate you. 50 points available in total by Friday, and it only takes a few minutes every day. So what will your score be by the end of the week? Well, welcome to all of our new players. Hello, hello, hello. You're joining us for the first time today. It is a pleasure to say hello to you. Don't worry, we are a friendly bunch. And if you like what you hear, don't forget to go back and listen to all of our previous week's podcasts. Now, ready to work off those chocolate eggs? Your brain burns calories too, you know, quite a few of them. Then let's have Monday's questions. Question 1, as always, is your starter for a perfect 10. And today it's a little bit of geography. Here we go. Is Easter Island located in the northern or the southern hemisphere? It's a nice, easy one to start the week. Hopefully that's a point on your scorecard already. Tick, tick. Don't forget, you can pause the show whenever you like if you need a little bit of extra thinking time. That is not cheating on Perfect 10. Question 2 is hearsay, our sound round. You're about to hear a sound file that relates to a well-known phrase or saying. Put the sonic clues together and you'll have your answer. So, which phrase is hidden in these sounds?
Earl, yes? That is the tallest darn horse I ever did see. Oh, I know. You better get yourself down from there. I'm gonna try.
What can you hear and what phrase do those sounds represent? Another tricky one today, but you can do it. Question 3 and Carol lateral thinking. So pop your brain into the lateral position and see if you can answer this. Which of the following words is the odd one out? B, B-E-E, act, A-C-T, J, J-A-Y, or C, S-E-E? You got it? Answers, as always, after question 10 today. Moving on, and question 4 is our memory game. Pay close attention to all of the information in the following clip, and I'll be back with a question to see how much you remembered. So, brains in gear, everybody. Roll the clip.
Oh, heading to the match, are you? Yeah, okay, so you take a left out the station and head down into the metro. You'll want to get the northbound train from platform 6 and stay on for 5 stops. Then you get off the train at the stadium and take a right down the high road. Go past the old ship, that's a home team pub, best to give it a wide berth. And then take another right at the park. Keep heading through and you'll arrive at the West Terrace. Good luck.
Well, I hope you were listening there because here comes the question. What was the name of the pub that appeared in those directions? It was all in the clip, but can you recall the information you need to answer the question? Questions 5, 6 and 7 are all part of a group we call the 3 Fs, frivolous, familiar and fun rounds. Common knowledge questions about pop culture, about everyday items and the world around us. So, question 5. Which well-known chocolate bar was originally advertised as a chocolate crisp? Well, you may not remember this, but if you think about some popular chocolate bars, you might land on the answer. What could be described as chocolate crisp? Don't forget to get in touch with me at Perfect10Carol on social media and send me any of your own puzzles and riddles. There are loads and loads of bonus questions and content on there as well, so hit follow and join the ever-growing Perfect 10 family. Here's question 6. Which name is given to a children's toy comprising a metal spring which is capable of climbing down stairs? We all had one of these, didn't we? Simpler times, eh? The hours of fun you could have with a simple metal spring. Question 7 now. Which famous comedy actor was the voice of the Genie in the Disney animated movie Aladdin? It's one of Disney's 90s classics, but which movie star voiced the character of the Genie? One in, one out now, where we change a letter in a word to create a new one. Question 8. Which letter can you change in the word Easter, E-A-S-T-E-R, to make things less difficult? Feel free to hit pause if you need thinking time. There are no time limits here on Perfect 10. Question 9 is called I know this. It's those tip of the tongue teasers that with a little bit of logical thinking should earn you another point. Here we go. Is a peanut a nut or a seed? And here we are at our final question of the day. One final push. We're on the home stretch now. As always, we end with question 10, our daily riddle. And here it is. There is a word I know, 6 letters it contains, but remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is the word? Come on, it's a riddle. I think you can do it. And there you have it, another Monday in the bag. Well done, everybody. That was actually a tricky set of questions, especially for Easter Monday, but I'm sure you did very well. And remember, simply playing along and getting your brain working is a great way to keep that brain of yours in shape. Answers coming up, but before that, don't forget to like and to subscribe. Very important to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's questions. And join the Perfect 10 family on social media by searching for @Perfect10Carol on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. 10 questions, 10 points, 10 minutes. But did you get a perfect 10 score to make this a perfect Easter Monday? Let's find out. Question 1, is Easter Island located in the northern or the southern hemisphere? The answer is the southern hemisphere. Now, the island was originally settled around 700 AD, but the name Easter Island originated with the European explorer Jacob Roggeveen, who first saw the island and its legendary stone heads on Easter Sunday in 1722. Question 2 was our hearsay. What phrase was hidden in these sounds?
Earl, yes? That is the tallest darn horse I ever did see. Oh, I know. You better get yourself down from there. I'm gonna try.
And the answer I was looking for was, get off your high horse. Well done if you got that right. Question 3, Carol lateral thinking, and I asked, which of the following words is the odd one out? B, act, J, or C? And the answer I was looking for was act. B, J, and C are all homonyms of letters, whereas act is just a single syllable word. It's easy when you know the answer, isn't it? Question 4 was our memory question, where we heard some directions to a stadium. But my question to you was, what was the name of the pub that appeared in those directions? The answer was the Old Ship. Question 5, and we're into the 3 Fs now. Which well-known chocolate bar was originally advertised as a chocolate crisp? The answer is the Kit Kat. The original 4-finger version of the bar was developed after a worker at the Rowntree's factory put a suggestion in the recommendation box for a chocolate bar that a man could take to work in his pack-up. It was launched in September 1935 in the UK as Rowntree's Chocolate Crisp. It was renamed Kit Kat after World War II. And if you know where the name Kit Kat came from, then let us know in the comments. Question 6 was all about a childhood favourite. Which name is given to a children's toy comprising a metal spring capable of climbing downstairs? Well, everybody loves a slinky. An estimated 400 million slinkies have been sold since its invention in 1943. In 1985, Slinky even went to space aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery. Dr. Rhea Seddon found that Slinky behaved very differently in space. It won't slink at all, Dr. Seddon said in a telecast. It just sort of droops. And there you have it. Question 7. Which famous comedy actor was the voice of the Genie in the Disney animated movie Aladdin? It was, of course, the legendary and much missed Robin Williams. According to reports, Robin Williams recorded over 16 hours of improvised dialogue, which led to some of the most memorable lines of the film. Similarly, Robin Williams recorded over 60 celebrity impressions for the movie, such as Groucho Marx and Robert De Niro. The co-director, Ron Clements, once confirmed the role was specifically written for Robin in an interview, so it's no wonder he was so well suited to the role. Question 8, and it's 1 in, 1 out, and of course our word today was Easter. Which letter can you change in the word Easter to make things less difficult? And if you change the letter T for a letter I, you get the word easier, E-A-S-I-E-R. Question 9, I know this. Is a peanut a nut or a seed? Well, the answer is it's a seed. Even though nut is in its name, peanuts, like soybeans, lentils and other legumes, are edible seeds that grow in pods. The peanut is actually closer to a pea than it is a nut. Still, most people think of them as nuts, along with tree nuts such as walnuts, chestnuts and hazelnuts. And finally, question 10 was our daily riddle. There is a word I know, 6 letters it contains, but remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is the word? And the answer is dozens, D-O-Z-E-N-S. Remove a letter and you're left with the word dozen, meaning 12. So, did you score a perfect 10? Remember to subscribe to the podcast. Very important you do that if you haven't done so already. And follow us on social media so you don't miss out on any of our bonus questions. It really is a lot of fun over there. Come and join us, please. Join the family. We have saved you a special seat in the house. And finally, don't forget to head on over to our website, perfect10.uk, to download your free Perfect 10 scorecard and to sign up to the Perfect 10 newsletter. There are so many ways to be part of the Perfect 10 family, and we would love for you to join us. Now, before I say goodbye, I'll leave you with your daily anagram, which today is something you might have eaten this weekend. So, what edible treat is hidden in the words balcony, echo, nut? Balcony, B-A-L-C-O-N-Y, echo, E-C-H-O, nut, N-U-T. I'll give you the answer to that in tomorrow's episode, along with a whole new day of questions, brain teasers and puzzles. I'm Carol Vorderman. That was my Perfect 10. I hope you have a perfect day. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a perfect Easter Monday.